Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at some new leaked treasure track stuff coming to Prodigy, so let's get into the video. Alright, so we have some treasure track stuff to look at for the next season, and these could also be some Pumpkin Fest stuff, not really sure, but let's go ahead and look at them. Alright, so first we are going to be looking at some leaked mounts. These ones look pretty cool, so here is the first one. This is a pumpkin with, it kind of looks like Hollow Jack's face, sort of. This is going to be mount number 12. And here is its spine. It's pretty similar to the icon, just a little different because like this and this. This is just a shadow. And then we also have another mount to look at. This is like sort of like goo with that one like swarm of bats morph. It has like that sort of in it, and then it has some eyeballs too. This one, it looks pretty cool. I think this one's probably going to be the legendary one. And then here is the spine. I'm not really sure how the wizard's going to fit onto this. This could maybe look a little weird, but we'll see how it turns out. So next up, we are going to be looking at some items, I believe. Now we're going to be looking at some updated buddies. So here is the skunk. This is probably going to be in the treasure track. The next 3 buddies I'm going to show are probably going to be in the treasure track because they got updated to HD. Normally, buddies will get updated to HD when they're added to the treasure track. So here is the skunk, and here is its spine. Here is the snake, and here is its spine. Here is the ruin bat, and here is its spine. And then up next, I believe we have a new buddy that we're going to be looking at. Yeah, this, it sort of like has a mustache. This is a snake. It sort of has like hair on the back of it. So I believe this was in the treasure track leaks that I did yesterday. This was like one of the things on the treasure track image. I'll just go ahead and show that. So this was updated today to look like this. It did look like this before. Now it looks like this. But so it's just time for another adventure treasure track, and this one should be called Magicoin Rush. And as we can see over here, this is the snake that I was just showing. I think we should be seeing this right here, which should confirm that the name is going to be Magicoin Rush, because it's time for another adventure. Shows the treasure track logo, and then shows the name of the treasure track's name. So yeah, this is going to be the new buddy, and then here is its icon. Or not its icon, its spine. So it sort of looks like a little brighter purple from the icon. The face might be a little about the same color, but yeah, this buddy looks like it's going to be pretty cool. Next up, we have a couple of throwable stuff. So this is a firework. It looks a lot like the order, or like an Order of Influence firework. There's this is what it's going to look like when it's released. So we can see sort of like the shadow portal that you see when you're going into the academy for the first time. Or not the first time, it doesn't matter. So this is what it looks like when it's about to explode. And then this was what it looks like when it's going up, and you can see there's a big Order of Influence icon like right here. Then here is the other throwable. This is like a slime ball. I can't remember its exact name, or I don't think it has a name. None of this stuff has a name yet. None of it has like or anything, no descriptions. So this is like a slime ball, and then here is what it looks like when it's thrown. Also, the snowball is also going to be getting a new updated icon and spine. I didn't include it in this because I don't really care, but they should also be getting updated to HD. Now, here is the slime ball sort of thing when you see it in the, like, throwing, or the, place where you'd be able to use your stuff or your items. Now, this is super cool. This is a pet. This is going to be a plushkin variant. This looks super cool. It's sort of like a snake, and then we also have the spine for it right here. So you can see there's like a snake sort of thing, kind of like a face right here. And I think that plushkin, or whatever this is called, it doesn't have a name yet, I think this is going to look super cool. And then we also have the Scara one. This one looks super cool as well. It has a snake on its head for like a hat. You can see it as a green tongue, and then its scarf is also a snake. And then here is the spine for it. When I first saw it, I thought it was for Murahawk because I saw the spines before I saw the icons. So I thought this was going to be for Murahawk because of the tail. But it's for Scarrow, and I think it looks pretty cool. There's also no confirmed mythical epic for this season. So could be getting a re-release for the mythical epic. I think it would probably be Murahawk, or maybe Splash and Spark. That is just based off of hero poses that were added to the CDN. Actually, it also could be Nebula. That one was also added. Prodigy basically added like a bunch of hero poses at the same time, and already three of those hero poses have already been added. So I think it's likely that we could be able to predict what the mythical epics are going to be based off of those hero poses. But moving on, we now have some pet gear to look at. We are first going to look at the hats. So this is like a pink slime, or a purple slime one. And then this is the, like, what it's going to look like when it's on your pet. And then this is the icon for it. This is another hat. This one looks super cool. And then here is that icon for it. Here is a pet gear, or like sort of like a jester hat. We already have a jester hat, so not sure why they added this. This is what it's going to look like when it's on your pet. And then here is the icon for that. Here is a super cool one. This one sort of looks like the wings on the Shadow Dragon. I don't think it's related to the Shadow Dragon though. This is a pet gear hat. This is what it looks like when it's going to be on your pet. I'm not really sure. This one kind of looks like it would be a relic, but it's a hat, which is a little weird. And then here's its icon. Here is, I believe, our final hat. This one is like a magic ball and like a holding thing. I don't know what it's called. And then here is its icon. Now we have some relics to look at. This one is an Order of Influence icon, or logo, I don't know. And this is what it's going to look like on your pet. And then here is that icon. This one is a moon. And then here is that icon. This one is sort of like a Titan shard with like sort of something keeping it in place. Then here is that icon. Here is like sort of a snake. This one looks pretty cool. It's like a snake eating itself. And here is the icon for that. This one is like a skull with a red gem in the middle of it. Then this is the icon for that. Now there are a few things that we're going to look at in the metadata. Most of it we're actually going to be looking at in-game, since this stuff was updated in-game, and it's a lot easier to see in-game than it is in this. So first off, the Ghost plushie is probably going to be in this Pumpkin Fest for Treasure Track, because it got updated from being membership to being non-membership, and everything else has to do with updates to pets. There are a lot of them. So let's go ahead and head over to the pet book, where we are going to be looking at these. Alright, so I was just talking about how Prodigy updated a bunch of pets. I was going through the whole pet book and talking about it. It was taking a long time. I just checked the wiki, and Prodigy made a post about the the new pet names, so I'm just gonna read off of that to make it easier. So, I'm just gonna read this post. It says, as we look forward to some new content coming soon, and I mean real soon, we wanted to share with you another update about rebalancing. As we look into our pets across different element categories, it was clear to us that we needed to some rebalancing. Below, you will see a list of changes coming to some pets, including some name descriptions and, most importantly, their elements. We are doing this by taking some of the visual variants of existing pets and assigning them to new elements. Depending on the pet, the changes could include name description, elements, stats, or abilities. So Jester Embern and Jester Liason are now called Embrite and Liaglow. They are astral. They were previously physical. Sprite and Painter Sarazig are now Fey and Sarazeg, and they are now astral. Bone Terramite and Bone Pterosaur they are now Bonamite and Bonasaur, and they are now Shadow. I'm gonna go over any of their new spells. There aren't like new spells within the game. They're just like new spells to the pets. Deep Sea Funkeal, Deep Sea Benial, and Deep Sea Fathom are now Angler, Lurker, and Leviathan. They are now Shadow. Pomprinkle and Spindle are now Shadow. Tropical Pomprinkle and Tropical Spindle are Tromprinkle and Trondle. They were updated to plants. They were previously Earth. I have no idea what that means. I thought they were the exact same thing. Same thing with Jago Sprite. It's now plant. It was previously Earth. Melody Dreamlet is now Melodite or Melodolite. I don't know. And it is now Astral. It was previously plant. Stormbluff, new description. Stormbluff's dark colors help them remain hidden among the thunders they hide in rain. Or thunderheads they hide in rain. They can sometimes be found playing in the rain on stormy days. Lagoon Shade and Lagoon Spectral. Name changes, Spanto and Dyrad. New descriptions I'm not going to read. And then they leaked the names of the two pets I was just talking about. The ones that are going to be coming in the treasure track, hopefully. Snake Plushkin and Snake Scarrow, but they have new names before they even came out. They are now Viper Cuffs and Aspifear. And they're now plant. They were previously Shadow, so they're both going to be plants instead of Shadow. And then they say, as a start, we hope these updates bring a fresh experience to your gameplay. We also hope that sharing this with you keeps you informed and makes it easier for the wiki to stay up to date on all of the changes. Please get ready for the next exciting updates coming real soon as we kick off things with our latest treasure track season and a bunch more. And then I say, bro leaked the name. Yeah, that is going to go ahead and end the video. And let me know what you guys think of the upcoming treasure track and also about the changes to the new pets. I kind of feel like some of them weren't really needing of a new update. They also forgot that Stormy Squawks and Stormy Tribeak were updated to Stormlet and Stormbeaks. I don't think they put that in the changelog, but they did do that. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and end up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and bye.